We got 2 spots down here, maybe 3. I need some people. Hang tight a second. We've got, I think, fire across the road, further up the... Yeah, big time fire. It's crossed and burning fast. Hey, hit the head of it if you can. It's outside. It's outside, moving pretty quick. Okay, you guys got any escape route that way? Because this way it's blocked already. We have a man there, Frank. We need to get him out. Yeah, okay, I'm missing 2 people. They should be between me and your crew.
What will determine if these firefighters make it through this situation safely? Adhering to the fire safety guidelines will be the deciding factor. The 10 fire orders, the 18 watchouts, and the downhill line construction checklist are the rules of engagement for the wildland firefighter. The research and development costs for these guidelines were high. Each guideline was paid for with the lives of firefighters like you.
As someone involved in the business of wildland fire management, there is a safety concept you should understand. Fires don't kill firefighters. Firefighter mistakes kill firefighters.
At the heart of the fire safety guidelines is a warning and reaction system known as LCES. Lookouts, communications, escape routes, and safety zones. Putting lookouts and communications into operation establishes the warning mechanism. Advanced identification of escape routes and safety zones establishes the reaction procedure. Lookouts and scouts are the advanced warning component of the system. These individuals must find vantage points where they can monitor any threatening fire activity, and they must always know the location of the crews working in the area. Every situation is different. Tactics, terrain, fuel type, and fire size will determine how many lookouts are needed. Normally, 1 lookout is not enough. The mistakes of others are an unfortunate part of the learning process in this business. The history of fire suppression is full of hard-won lessons. On August 21, 1937, 15 civilian conservation crew firefighters were killed and 36 more injured on the Blackwater Fire in Wyoming. The fire had burned for 3 days, spreading to about 200 acres, and was contained within a single drainage on the evening of August 20th. A wind-driven flare-up at midnight threw many firebrands over the ridgetop fire line and into the next drainage. Crews immediately began to build hand line down into the drainage around an area they thought contained all the spot fires. This left unburned fuels inside the fire line and caused the firefighters to be widely dispersed in an effort to secure that fire line. By sunrise, the fire was again quiet, creeping in ground and surface fuels. The crews were making good progress. However, no one was posted to look for additional spot fires. At around 2 o'clock that afternoon, several replacement crews arrived on the fire line. Soon after their arrival, strong winds began to surface in the area. As a result, an undetected, unlined spot fire became active. By the time the unlined spot was noticed, it had developed into a crown fire and cut off any escape possibilities, trapping the crews in the bottom of the drainage. Those crew members working near the ridges survived by moving to a rocky area on one side of the drainage, or into the previous day's burn on the other side. The failure to assign a lookout was a major factor leading to these fatalities.